Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So we are back on your favorite learning platform Known Forward and we are going to study from Feathercap People and Places. This is chapter number 8, Houses People Live in. So you have seen in your surroundings or might have seen in the hill station, in the desert areas that people in the other places or in the different regions build different types of houses. आपने अपने आसपास देखा होगा कि हर अलग अलग तरह के घर बने होते हैं. माउंटेन्स पे कैसे होते हैं? विद द स्लोपिंग रूफ, राइट? आपने देखा है जो होटल्स भी होते हैं और आपके वो होते हैं हाउसेस बने होते हैं, दे आर मेड विद द स्लोपिंग रूफ. कुछ इस तरह की रूफ होती है उनकी, राइट? हट जैसी. और बहुत सारे घर ऐसे होते हैं विच हैव अ फ्लैट रूफ, जिनकी बिल्कुल फ्लैट रूफ होती है, छत बिल्कुल सीधी होती है. Now, in this chapter, we are going to study about the different houses people live in. कितने तरीके के houses होते हैं और लोग वहाँ पे रहते हैं और हमें अपने house की take care कैसे करनी चाहिए. Okay, so I hope you are all ready with your books and pen and pencils. Let's get started now. We need a house for shelter and safety. हमें घर क्यों चाहिए? Shelter के लिए, रहने के लिए और अपनी safety के लिए. A house protects us from the heat of the sun, cold, rain and storm. So जो हमें house है किस चीज से protect करता है? Sun, cold, rain and storm. We keep our things in our house. So we keep all the things in our house only. Our family lives together in a house. We call it home. So जब एक family एक house में रहती है तो वो एक home बन जाता है. Now types of houses. Houses जो होते हैं वो basically they are of three types. एक permanent, second is temporary, third is movable. Permanent जो हमेशा एक ही जगह पे रहते हैं. Temporary जो move मतलब किसी भी चीज से बेसिकली कच्चा हाउस जो बहुत लंबे टाइम तक नहीं रहते. एंड थर्ड इज जो मूवेबल. मूवेबल मतलब जो मूव कर सकते हैं एक जगह से दूसरी जगह. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट दैट. परमानेंट हाउस आर मेड ऑफ ब्रिक, स्टोन्स एंड सीमेंट. सो जो परमानेंट हाउसेस होते हैं वो ब्रिक, स्टोन्स और सीमेंट के बने होते हैं. एज योर हाउस इज मेड ऑफ ब्रिक, स्टोन्स एंड सीमेंट. दे लास्ट वेरी लॉन्ग. ये बहुत टाइम तक एक जैसे ही रहते हैं. Now brick houses are stronger than wood or mud houses. जो brick houses होते हैं वो mud house से और wood house से ज़्यादा strong होते हैं. Temporary houses क्या होते हैं? They are made of wood, bamboo और mud. So जो कच्चा houses होते हैं basically जो wood के, bamboo के या mud के बने होते हैं, they are the temporary houses क्योंकि वो कभी भी टूट सकते हैं. They do not last very long. ठीक है, जो ये permanent houses होते हैं ये बहुत लंबे टाइम तक रहते हैं, ठीक. और जो temporary houses होते हैं ये खराब हो जाते हैं जल्दी. नाउ मूवेबल हाउस. मूवेबल हाउस किसके बने होते हैं? इट कैन बी मेड ऑफ वुड और कैनवस. सम पीपल मूव फ्रॉम प्लेस टू प्लेस फॉर देयर वर्क. बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो जगह से दूसरी जगह पे जाते हैं अपने काम की वजह से. दे मेक मूवेबल हाउसेस. सो उन मूवेबल हाउसेस को क्या बोलते हैं? Gypsies live in houses on wheels, which is known as caravans. So there are gypsies, the people who move from one place to another for their work. So they live in they live in the cars which are on the wheels. It is known as the caravan. Now you can see this is a house which is made of stone. Second one is single story house, and third is your multi-storied building. So you might have seen these type of houses in your surrounding. Now this is the totally wooden house. It is a house which is made of wood and leaves. Third, it is a house which is made of bamboo and thatch. And fourth house is made of straw and mud. So these are basically all your kacha houses. Now a houseboat is a floating house in a lake. अब houseboat क्या है? Floating house. So houseboat हमने कहाँ पे देखी है? As you know, if you want to check it out, you can check it on the net. The houseboats are famous in Kashmir. हाउस बोट जो है फ्लोटिंग हाउस होता है बेसिकली एक लेक के अंदर. जो सोल्जर्स, स्काउट्स और एनसीसी कैडेट्स होते हैं वो कैनवस टेंट्स में रहते हैं व्हाइल कैंपिंग. सो एज यू नो दैट अवर सोल्जर्स आर प्रोटेक्टिंग अस राइट फ्रॉम द ऑन द बॉर्डर्स. सो कैसे प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं? वो कहाँ रहते हैं, सर्वाइव कैसे करते हैं? वो उनके पास कोई घर तो होता नहीं है. सो वेयर डू दे लिव? दे लिव इन द कैनवस टेंट्स. ओके, सो जो सोल्जर्स होते हैं, स्काउट्स होते हैं और एनसीसी कैडेट्स होते हैं किस में रहते हैं? Canvas tents में. Now this is a caravan, a house on wheels. This is the houseboat. It is a floating house. Now third one is your tent. Another thing is type of roofs. So these were the types of houses. Now we will move to types of roofs. The top of the house is known as a roof. So जो घर की छत होती है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? Roof बोलते हैं. Houses have different shapes or roofs. So हर house की अलग अलग shapes होती हैं और अलग अलग shapes की roofs होती हैं. Now, flat roofs are made in hot and dry regions. So the areas which are hot or dry, the flat roofs are made there. Flat roofs होती हैं आपकी इस तरीके की. Sloping roofs are made at places of heavy rainfall or snow. और जो है जहाँ पे heavy rainfall होती है, the places where heavy rainfall or heavy snow occurs, so the sloping roof is made there. Sloping roof is made there. क्यों? क्योंकि अगर यहाँ बारिश होगी या स्नो होगी, अगर आप खुद सपोज करो फ्लैट रूफ होगी, उसके ऊपर बहुत ज्यादा बारिश होगी या स्नोफॉल होगी, तो ऑब्वियसली वहां पे वो कलेक्ट हो जाएगा. बट अगर उसकी स्लोपिंग रूफ होगी तो उसके ऊपर भी कोई चीज वहां पे टिकेगी नहीं, इट विल ऑल स्लाइड ऑफ. So this is the advantage of the sloping roof. Now, sloping roof help the water or snow to fall off immediately. इससे क्या होता है, जो आपका snow होता है और water होता है, it does not collect it on the roof. They are made of tiles, tins, ebbets, stalls or thatch. So जो roofs होती है, it can be made of tile, it can be made of tins, it can be made of asbestos and or thatch. Now people who build houses. अब घर बनाने के लिए लोग तो लगते हैं, कौन कौन होते हैं? Let's see. Many people help us building a house. An architect draws the plan of the house. So what does architect do? It basically draws the layout or the plan of the house, that how the house is going to be built. Now second one is mason. Mason lays the bricks or stones. So mason जो होता है वो क्या काम करते हैं? वो bricks और stones को लगाते हैं. Third is your carpenter who makes the doors, windows and cupboards of the wood. So जो carpenter क्या करते हैं? They make the doors, windows और cupboards. Now the plumber fits all the pipes or taps. Plumber क्या करते हैं? जब आपके घर पे कोई tap खराब होती है, if there is any leakage or any problem related to water, you call the plumber. Now electrician lays all the wires. What does the electrician do? He lays all the wires in the house. He sets up all the plugs and switches of electricity. So what does he do? He sets up all the plugs of the house and also switches off the electricity so that no one can get current. The painter whitewashes and paints the house. So who would whitewash and paint our house? Yes, it is painter. The laborer helps the above workers, laborer. So what does laborer do? It helps all the workers like painter, mason, plumber, electrician. Now, a clean house. Why do we need a clean house? If we live in a clean house, we will have a healthy body and mind. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Keep your house clean and tidy. So हमें अपना घर को साफ और बिल्कुल tidy रखना चाहिए. Dust the furniture and other things. So हमें जो है furniture की रोज dusting करनी चाहिए और सारी बाकी चीजें जो है जरूरी उन्हें हमेशा साफ करके रखना चाहिए. Sweep the floors every day. हमेशा रोज घर पे sweeping होनी चाहिए. Now throw up the waste in the waste can keep everything in order. So जितना भी वेस्ट है उसे वेस्ट के बिन में डालना चाहिए और जब सारी चीजें उसे एक ऑर्डर में हमें रखना चाहिए. Now keep the windows and the ventilators open to let the fresh air in. हमें windows और जो ventilators है उन्हें open करना चाहिए ताकि जो fresh air है वो घर के अंदर आ सके, so that you can also feel fresh. Now use curtain on the doors and windows to keep the dust away. So we should use curtains and on the doors and windows so that जो dust है ये और अंदर वो आपके घर में ना आए. Wash curtains covers from time to time. So जो covers हैं और curtains हैं उन्हें हमें timely wash करना चाहिए because it contains a lot of dust. Use net doors to keep flies and mosquitoes away. So what should we use? We should use so we should use net doors. Net doors use करने चाहिए जिसे हम जाली का दरवाजा भी बोलते हैं ताकि जो flies या फिर mosquitoes हैं वो अंदर ना आ पाए. Now toilets must be clean and washed every day. जो toilets हैं उन्हें daily साफ करना चाहिए. Get the drains cleaned with phenyl every day. और जो drains होते हैं उन्हें हमेशा रोज phenyl से clean करना चाहिए. Now harmful germs breed in a dirty house. और जब गंदा होगा घर तो वहाँ पे harmful germs breed करेंगे. As we all know, if the water is also collected in the place, if there is a stagnant water, the mouse and the house flies and a lot of germs and insects will breed there. A clean house is good for health. So a clean house is necessary for our health only. So we should always keep our house neat and clean. Now take the correct answer. Which type of house is stronger? So as we know, brick house is stronger than the wood house and mud house. Who draws the plan of the house? The architect draws the plan for the house. The house on the fields is called the house which moves on the wheels. It is known as caravan. Now fill in the blanks with the given words. So these are words we have to use in the blanks. First, scouts live in dash tents while camping. Scouts live in canvas camps while camping. Tents, sorry. Our house protects us from the heat of the sun, cold, rain and storm. Now third, use dash doors to keep mosquitoes away. So we should use net doors to keep the mosquitoes away. Get the drain clean with dash every day. So we should always clean our drains with phenyl every day. Now take the correct answers. First, sweep the floors or furniture every day. So we should sweep the floors every day. Now use net doors to keep flies or germs away. So net doors keep the flies and mosquitoes away. Keep everything everywhere or in order. So we should keep everything in order. Now, harmful germs breed in dirty house or useful germs? So obviously harmful germs, right? Now give one word for a person who lays the bricks. So it is the mason. M-A-S-O-N. You should also write your answers. A person who fits all the taps. So it is the plumber. P-L-U-M-B-E-R. And last one, a person who makes the doors and windows. So a person who works with doors and windows, who make it, it is a carpenter. C-A-R-P-E-N-T-E-R. Now last question, give reasons. First, why do we live in a house? So we live in a house because it protects us from the heat of the sun, cold, rain and storms. So we need shelter to live in a house. That is why we live in a house, to protect ourselves from heat of the sun, cold, rain and storm. Second answer, why are sloping roofs made at places of heavy rainfall? So you will get sloping roof helps the water or snow to fall off immediately. So that is why the sloping roof are made in the areas of mountains, basically, because it helps the water or snow to fall off immediately. So this is your answer number 2. Why should we clean our house? So because if we do not clean our house, we clean our house daily, because if we do not clean it, it will breed a lot of germs. A dirty house breeds a lot of germs which are not good for our health. That is why we should clean our house daily. So we have completed the chapter. We have done the exercises. We have completed the chapter. I hope everything is clear till now. If you have the problem, you can watch the video again. Thank you so much. Happy learning.